Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today we are going to talk about the Nakamoto Games platform and why I personally believe it's got the potential of doing a 100x or more in the long term. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, if you are interested in trading and would like to try the same exchange that I use, feel free to go ahead and check out the MEXC crypto exchange with the link in the description below this video. I personally love this exchange because one, as you guys can clearly see, they've got extremely low fees. In addition to that, they have over 1,500 different altcoins for altcoin nerds like myself to be able to trade at any given time. On top of that, they do not require KYC, but it is optional. You can do KYC if you want, but it is not required. All right. So guys, it is definitely no secret that I am a huge fan of blockchain gaming platforms that are ambitious, like Nakamoto Games has been. All right. I mean, come on, realistically, they've released over 150 games so far, and with many more in development right now as well. And that's not even considering the amount of other awesome features that this platform has. All right. I mean, realistically here, you guys, there's a lot of blockchain gaming platforms out there that have been around way longer than Nakamoto Games. They still don't even have one game finished yet. So when you hear about a platform like Nakamoto Games, they've got 150 games already for people ready to play. I mean, that's just absolutely insane. They truly care about user experience, which is awesome. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Nakamoto Games, it's basically a play-to-earn blockchain protocol and gaming ecosystem that provides gamers with a variety of P2E games, and it runs on the Polygon blockchain and aims to create a sustainable metaverse ecosystem overall. All right. Realistically, I made my first video on Nakamoto Games back when it was just 8 cents, okay? But I firmly believe it's got a whole bunch of growth for the long term, especially in the future bull markets. So, before we actually talk about the platform, let's take a look and see what the price would be if the NAKA platform were to do a 100x from where it's at right now, and if it could go even higher than that realistically, okay? So, let's check this out. So if we were to take its current price at 25 cents, we go ahead and multiply that by 100, we would come out with a $25 Nakamoto Games coin. Now, if we go ahead and multiply this by its circulating supply, we're just going to call it 73 million tokens. Let's see here, 73 million tokens. We are currently at 1,000 million. We would have a market cap of roughly $1.825 billion, which realistically, you guys, in the grand scheme of things, that is extremely low for a blockchain gaming project like Nakamoto Games, especially with how fast that they have been growing lately and with how many different games and useful features they have for blockchain gamers as well. Especially since they've got their NAKAverse coming up too. That's a pretty big deal. So realistically, in the grand scheme of things, I see no reason why Nakamoto Games cannot do a 100x in the long term here, you guys. Realistically, I personally think it can do a lot more than just 100x as well. So keep that in mind, all right? So that does it for price. That does it for the 100x portion of this video. So let's talk about the NAKAverse real quick, okay? So Nakaverse is the Nakamoto Games' very own metaverse that is honestly currently right now in development. So far from what we know, the Nakaverse will provide players with an immersive gaming experience, and it will include virtual shops, restaurants, museums, and honestly much more, to be honest with you. This also means that land plots will also be available for sale as well. So what about the NAKA token itself? Okay, what is its purpose? Here's the thing. NAKA, which is the token, NAKA is the platform's utility token, and players can use it to purchase weapons and many other items for specific games on the Nakamoto Games platform as well. In addition, the team will also partially burn more NAKA tokens when the number of NAKA tokens in the reward pool increases, which overall will help maintain a stable economy and a deflationary structure overall. So that's great to hear as well. That's still not enough, though, to be honest with you. In addition to all of the games that are available on the Nakamoto Games platform, they also have a P2P DEX. They have free-to-play games that you can play, as you guys can see here. They've got free-to-earn games. They've got play-to-earn games. They got story mode games. They've got all kinds of good stuff. And as far as services, here's that P2P DEX. They've also got staking going on as well. Realistically here, you guys, Honestly, Nakamoto Games is one of those blockchain gaming platforms that has been growing like absolute crazy. And the best part is we've literally only seen the beginning of it so far with this coin and the platform. And honestly, I could personally see this coin reaching 100x levels or more in the long-term future of Nakamoto Games, to be realistic with you guys. Now, if any of you guys have any questions about anything I mentioned about Nakamoto Games, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter because, hey, quite frankly, I'm on Twitter quite often. So feel free to reach out. I love helping people, so it's no issue whatsoever. But overall here, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey guys, with that said, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section down below of my future videos.